Beneath these stars, unchanged, eternal, humanity has always searched the skies for meaning.
We're almost all the way around.
For centuries, prophets whispered of a promise. That light would pierce the shadows, that hope would come, not through power,
We're almost all the way around.
but through love. The world waited, empires rose and fell, kings lived and died, and ordinary people carried on, longing. And then, quietly, in a land oppressed under Rome's weight, the heavens began to lean close. In the unlikeliest of places, a story was set in motion. A story not born in marble palaces, but in dust, in poverty, in straw, in the courage of a young woman. A story that would change the world forever.
One more?
No, two more.
Maybe two?
Yeah, and you guys are working on it. One perhaps?
One evening in Nazareth, a girl named Mary,
And then this is the last one after that
unknown,
one.
no crown, no throne, was startled by brilliance. An angel's voice, do not be afraid. You have found favor with God. You will bear a son, and he will be called Son of the Most High. Fear could have ruled her, doubt could have silenced her, but Mary, still so young, opened her heart to mystery. She answered the words that echo through every generation. Let it be as God has said.
Emmy,
Hold on a second, let me get my camera.
you need a picture of you in front of
No
me.
prophet, no warrior, no emperor could have carried this story without her yes. Faith made flesh began in her trust. Joseph's world cracked when he learned of Mary's child. In his quiet grief, he resolved to step away, to shield her from shame. But in a dream, an angel came. Do not fear. The child is from God's Spirit. You will call him Jesus, and he will save his people. Joseph awoke with courage. He chose trust over pride, compassion over self-protection. And together, Mary and Joseph bore the weight of the unknown. stepping into history as partners in faith.
With a stick.
Okay.
Susan, you see her doing
No, I didn't.
it. Yes, look at it.
Then came the emperor's decree. Every man to his hometown for census. For Joseph, that meant Bethlehem. And so Mary, heavy with child, climbed up a donkey, and together they traveled south.
See it on her own.
Through rocky hills, under cold night skies, each step a testament to endurance. The roads were crowded, the inns overflowing, dust clung to their robes, fatigue to their bones, and yet the stars overhead seemed to guide them, shining like sentinels. Creation itself bore witness as they pushed
While
on.
they're curling, they're drying.
At last, Bethlehem.
They're drying, and when they dry, they curl. See, like this one is a good one to show. See, as it gets drier, it curls.
But you have to leave it till all.
They're all gonna curl more.
Not yet.
They will.
No room, no bed, rejection at every door. But mercy found them a stable. Wood, straw, livestock, the lowliest shelter. There, destiny waited. And in that stable, under a sky heavy with starlight, Mary's labor gave way to wonder. The Creator entered creation, not with thunder, but with a baby's cry. Fragile skin, tiny lungs, clenched fist, the infinite clothed in the ordinary. No royal chamber, no golden crib, only cloths, only straw. Mary held him close, cradling eternity.
This is how long.
And in that sacred moment, heaven and earth embraced. On a hillside outside of town,
Oh.
shepherds kept their weary watch. Outcasts, laborers, men overlooked by the world. And suddenly, the night tore open with light. Angels flooded the fields with song. Glory to God in the highest, and peace on earth to those he loves. Fear gave way to joy. The shepherds ran, thus flying, hearts pounding to find the child.
Been sitting too long.
And there he was, swaddled, resting in the manger. As Mary and Joseph looked on, the poor were the first to see the King.
But if you
The
want to,
forgotten were the first to be remembered. And far to the east, scholars scanned the heavens and saw a new star blaze against the dark. They set out through deserts, across kingdoms, bearing gifts of gold for a king, frankincense for divinity, and myrrh for sacrifice. At last they knelt before a child, offering treasure to one richer than all the earth. Even kings had to bow low before a crib. That night in Bethlehem was not an ending, no, but a beginning. From the humblest stable to the halls of power,
It was like,
from
I wanted it.
shepherds to sages, the news spread. God had not forgotten his people. Love had come close. Beneath these same stars, we are invited still to come near. to the halt, to believe. A young woman's faith opened the door. A carpenter's courage held it steady, and through them the light of the world was born. The miracle echoes on that the God who hung the stars would choose to dwell among us, to dwell within us, and to whisper still, you are not forgotten.
Yes, we had it was an
You
assembly.
are
I mean, she
infinitely
set it up.
loved.
She would find the leaves on the stick, and to grandpa to take the leaves off. He would give them to her, and she would give me them one at a time, and I would give them, and then I would give it to her, and she would place it. If you ask her, she will tell you the exact same. If you ask her right now, she will read that. How about if we go somewhere else, we can take our leaves with us?
Reason for somebody else to.
Maybe let's back them up so that we can.